Alright, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Nickelodeon Party Blast. In the last episode, we finished up the last of all of these fun special challenges with what I believe was last time Pipe Dream, which happened to feature Mr. Krabs for some reason or another. He was not very successful. But now, we have time to explore the other game modes. Replay is literally just the same thing as Blast, except you don't get cat and dog saying things after you complete a level, and it doesn't unlock new levels. That's actually the only difference. I don't know what the point of replay is, to be honest. But we also have cup challenges. Cup challenges are, aside from being something that takes a long time to load for some reason, they are unlocked by collecting bronze stars. I have most of these already. I have an absurd 70 more to get if I want to get that Jimmy Cup too. But I recently, a couple episodes ago, I tried this one and failed miserably, but I think we can do this one again. And this actually tells you the names of the different events too, which I think is pretty interesting. And one of them, for some reason, has the name Zim in it, but sure. But now we get to have a little bit more variety, playing through all the different types of games in a single episode. In some case, these would happen to be games that I hate playing, but oh well. Now you might notice, by the way, a slight drop in the quality of these videos. Very, very slight. I'm recording with a new program that compresses things slightly more. It makes them look slightly less pretty. And also makes things just slightly more laggier, I think. Well, no, not anymore. Never mind that part. But, it means that I don't take 3 days to upload videos anymore. So it's kind of important that I'm doing this. So, apologies for the slight drop in quality for those of you that are concerned with that. But it makes life a lot easier for me. That being said, let's jump on in. Oh, it's been too long since I played Food Fight in this game. Food Fight is just the game thing I think about when I think of this game of Nickelodeon Party Blast. Oh dear. I also always hit myself that pizza too if I manage to actually hit anything with it. I've always kind of remained a decent player at this one though. I guess it's just kind of easy on its own naturally. Of course, as I say that, I get knocked into a lower position, but I just throw people, you collect power-ups to make yourself less dirty, or prevent yourself from becoming dirty, or make everyone else dirty. And it's all over pretty quickly and simply. And the thing is, the main strategy you can use is just kind of running away and not being anywhere near anyone else. Ow. Or you just get hit by that, which hits everyone in the level in this mode, I think. You should probably have food though. I'll admit, that's probably kind of a mistake I'm making. It is fun to actually finish some of these food fight games with 100%, oh come on, cleanliness, by eliminating everyone else, but it's not usually the way it goes, sadly. I wish it was also practical to be using a less boring strategy in this game, but I'll do what works. Yo! Oh man, look at Jimmy. Got so dirty he lagged the game all of a sudden. And there's so many things with physics on them, they don't need to have them on this level. I'm actually kind of impressed. All these things like chairs being. Oh! Speaking of physics, a little bit of a failure of physics. All these things like chairs or toasters and what have you. Don't get off me. Apparently made her dirtier by not being picked up by her. Sure. I just need to use, just be careful about picking people up in this mode though. Ow. Okay, now this is just kind of tense. No. Did she just melee me when I was... Whatever, I can get clean by I can steal your cleanliness. I like that concept. I can make her dirtier and then make myself cleaner by doing so. Boom! There can only be one! Only one, Reggie. Oh, come on. yeah, it covers people in goo, too. Darn it! Ugh. Oh well. It will have been satisfying to have completely conquered everyone. That's kind of why I like Food Fight, actually. Because you can just kind of entirely crush the competition. But oh well. Oh, no more interjections from cat and dog, which makes it kind of sad. I don't think there are any more to be seen in the game, even in the minigames we haven't played yet, even though they're available in Blast Mode. Not that I remember, at least. We'll have to see. Anyways, I'm thinking about starting to cut out these loading screens, because it's really becoming increasingly hard to actually say interesting things during them. I really doubt how interesting the things I'm saying actually are during these loading screens. And either way, I'm sure you guys are getting at least as tired as I am of watching them, too. Because, man, they take forever. It's almost worse than Sonic 06, if not worse than Sonic 06, and that's pretty darn bad, with loading screens being bad. So, if I can remember, from here on out, I might be getting rid of the loading screens, which I guess would be good for everyone, or at least for you. I also use them for explaining things, sometimes, but I probably don't have as many things to explain anymore. Well, I actually know what I'm doing now when I'm playing these games, though, so I'm expecting I'll be able to win these competitions, or these cups now without too much trouble. Dunk, by doing things like that. Oh, thanks for wasting my gold star, game. That's cool. How'd she fall over? It just kind of sat there. Not a care in the world up until the time I picked up the ball, and she proceeded to steal it immediately. Star. I'm gonna be on these bronze stars constantly, as much as I can be. Just like before, because I need them. I prefer not to have to really grind much. I do have all of the minigames unlocked in the game so far. Something I forgot to notice was that when you load your game in this game, your save file actually says how many of the minigames you've unlocked, and it says 100% on my file, so I do like that. I always mentioned there was something of a mystery element to playing this game when it came to unlocking things that I didn't like, where I didn't actually know if I've unlocked everything or not. But I guess that's no longer a problem anymore. Could I please? I'll use this. There we go. Style! Off the ramp. Yeah, Liza, just give it to me. No. Never mind that. Something you can do, I think I might have shown this a couple episodes ago. Whoa, Liza. Is if you, come on. If you manage to actually pick up a ball and... I like when somebody shoots and then you use a power-up to steal a ball from them. But if you manage to grab a ball and then jump and then attempt to go for a basket while next to it, you can actually dunk in a weird sort of double jump motion. I'm winning by a little bit. My god, Reggie. It's being a little bit decisive. I'm pretty sure the way these tournaments work is by total score. So I think I'm kind of securing myself a victory by winning by just this much, unless something goes horribly wrong in the other levels. I believe one of the levels in this cup is actually one of those Wild Thornberry's Raft levels, so I might have some trouble. I just hate those things so much. Nothing to say, Zem? Alright. I'll probably keep in the loading screens that load the result screen, but that aside. I guess those are so short. But now I will cut out the loading screens. See you in a second. Unless I just kind of like forget to cut this out, in which case I'll be awkward silence. Finally! And this really is the virus cup. Oh, go away, Reggie. Let's play all sorts of different games. Including a pipe game in Zim's own homeland, I guess. Actually, I guess one could argue this might be Urk, although it does have the garden gnomes. I guess it probably isn't. Man, I kind of want to find that Bears in comic at some point. I'm really interested in what that happens to be in that. But I suppose that is something I could not go on big speeches about, because I'm not sure just how interested all of you guys would be, although I expect at least some of you would find that interesting to hear about. Oh, whoops, I'm over there. I think you actually get points for touching those, come on, you guys. I think you actually get points for touching the springs or something weird like that. Bronze, star, it's really more captivating than it should be. Oh, come on, darn it! I was trying to, break somebody's stuff with a hammer, but these friggin' springs... It's getting a little bit hard to establish myself this time around. That's what the deal is with these places. Oh, come on, friggin' gnomes, go away. These pipe things. You have to establish yourself and ruin everyone else. And I will very happily ruin this person. Oh, come on, Eliza. She saw more stuff in the works, too. Oh, never mind. Seriously, though. I need to step it up at least a little bit if I want to actually get something done. There are people getting thrown over losing points. How nice. I should probably be throwing people when I get a chance. But, oh, darn, I didn't mean to take that. Because throwing people I've actually found is a very useful defense, as I've demonstrated in earlier levels. And points! I don't care if I don't win this particular level. To be honest, I really just want to at least get a close score so I can do well in the tournament later. Oh, darn it! Why isn't anybody keeping this girl in check? Die! Everything she's created! Now! Darn, I keep accidentally leaning closer and closer to the mic, so I'm trying not to lean as close as I used to the mic so I don't accidentally make it sound really unpleasant when I yell into it. Like I just did. Wait, I didn't win that. Oh wait, no, these are the current standings, never mind. I used to always be so confused by that. That's good, I'm still on first. If I can keep that lead, so we'll see. This is a game I can get behind. Also, why is my pack thing so much smaller than Eliza's right now? What is with Eliza? She has been a pain through and through this entire game. I will happily rectify it. Go! Into the water you go! What? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. The dog picks you up and brings you back to where you should be in this place. No. You lose points for getting points, darn it. Because I thought for some reason they were getting eliminated for having for someone having a thing in their tank, or someone having knocked them out, or something weird like that, which would be amusing to say the least, but also very peculiar. Go away! Oh look, 5 points. Well, that's actually 50. Alright, that's actually kind of good. No! Reggie! Reggie's proved to be pretty useless in these 2 levels so far, actually, but I will remain aloof. Go away. Oh! Oh! There we go. Alright. Reggie keeps getting on 50s, too. You know, I can't really decide what you want a person would want to do in this one game. Whether you would want to actually just go for points, or just spray people, because both seem incredibly useful. What? How did that not hit Eliza? What does it even say? Fear is something. I really wish I could just hear everything Zing says in this game. But alas, my ventures through ripping stuff from this game has not included sound effects from the various characters. Although that would be nice to come across. I might look at that specific at some point. Dude, what is with Eliza's packing so huge? Stop that Eliza pack! It just makes me feel like I'm at a distinct disadvantage. It would be kind of cool if the characters had like different stats in this game, so it wasn't kind of like the whole poor Jimmy Mario Party like different characters are only aesthetic deal. But oh well. Go away, out of you! Stealing your points. Did Eliza manage to fall in there twice or something? Oh, this is a very low-scoring game, so at the same time, it's kind of annoying. It doesn't really seem to mean much in the long run of an entire... doesn't seem to mean much in the long run of an entire tournament or cup. Wetness! Those noises are so lackluster, one could say. Not very impressive. Yay! Yeah, Jimmy, get with it. 85 bronze, that's nice. Is that the end already? Or do we have another game? It's slowing really quickly. Oh, okay. Cool, I'm holding a thing. Okay. Well, this has only been... oh man, without the loading screens, that's actually only been... how long of an episode has this been? Huh. Well, I don't have anything else to do in the episode. So... and I won my cup, and I'm happy to have my cup. But... I guess to finish things off just for fun, we can have... actually, there's no reason for me to try a Silver Star Challenge on this.
You've chosen food.
So I guess we'll just have one more little game of food fight, just for fun. To finish off the episode, because I don't want to kind of leave you guys hanging with a short episode. I would feel kind of suck about doing that. Especially with now how I'm cutting out the pause screens now. Like this one. Not pause screens, loading screens. Anyways, cutting it out. Like I was saying, with how I'm cutting out these pause screens now, or these loading screens now, darn it, things getting a lot shorter. Oh man, Jimmy, you're not supposed to do that. Why did I just do that? You will not be at 101%, Jimmy. Refuse to allow it. There we go. Now, see, what I could do if I was just boring is I could go to the top of this level. Give me the bronze. Why do you even want the bronze, Reggie? Why do they have to program the AI to actually want these things they have no use for? So if I wanted to, and I was just being boring, I could, at this point. Look at all these cleanliness points I have. And look how few everyone else has now. Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you dare, Jimmy. Duh. Oh no, I only have 103% cleanliness now. This is somehow happening. If I was boring, I could use a gold star or just kind of bug out the game to go up the top. Or I could be doing this instead. This has no benefit whatsoever. I honestly don't know why you would ever want goos in this game. But I can just make everything goo now, I guess. Reggie, stop escaping my wrath! Reggie! Stop! All of you! Fear me! Jerks. Not I have goos on me. That was only somewhat productive. Come on. Why is a collision so big for this orange thing. It just decides to surround people to protect them. Seriously though, this game has some serious things to reconsider, I think, in certain aspects of the game. Whoa, that was way further than I would like. Boom! Will I be able to defeat every single person though? It's not entirely looking that way so far. Especially with the gymming and stuff like that. Have to undo that. Stop! There you go. Man, Reggie really has proved to be useless for everything so far. This episode. I mean, it would be a challenge to actually get rid of all these guys in such short notice, wouldn't it? Yeah, not expecting to get rid of Jimmy. Oh well. Can I at least get Eliza? Oh, okay, let go of me, Jimmy. I want to be destructive. What are you even doing, Eliza? Stop! There. Couple final splashes of whatever I was holding. Well, some mess later, and a very dissatisfied me that would have liked to completely dominate something for once. And here we are. I guess I got bronze stars and nothing else. No, guys. Oh, why should I be playing this in replay mode? Alright. Well, I'm gonna sit through a loading screen. I'll be seeing you guys next time, the next episode of Let's Play Nickelodeon Party Blast, where you don't have to sit through this loading screen. See you then, guys, where I head on to the next cup. I don't remember what that one is, though. We'll have to see. I think it's a monkey. Anticipate the monkey!